I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Let's
Hey guys,
go.
this is your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife with the guy she always does it with, her fishing Ed.
What's up? See, I almost forgot my name.
No, I was waiting on him to say his own name, but I forgot he don't say his name. I do. But anyway, we're at Lake Geneva, early morning.
No, ma'am.
Delavan.
Yep.
Like I said, I always get them mixed up. We're at Lake Delavan, early morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To see can we get us on some fish.
Yep. We'll see what we can get. It's kind of windy. The wind is blowing pretty steady, about 5 or 6 miles an hour, which is not too bad. Hope it don't get any higher. It's about, I see them turning up out there. It's about 67 degrees. So we'll see what happens. It's a cool morning, maybe the crappie will bite.
In August, 67.
Yep.
Can't complain.
He gone.
What you got?
I got a bass. The northern pike just bit at my bass. He's not big, but let's see if he. No, don't look like he. Don't look like he got a little roughed up there.
Oh, he bit him?
Yeah, look, he bit at him. When I was pulling him in, he came up and knocked fire from him. I don't think he injured him enough to.
So he'll die?
So he'll die though. First one of the day, little largemouth.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let him go. Oh, he did a little pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
Not eating size, but
Pretty.
They are pretty.
They are very pretty.
All right, guys, this is what I'm using. I'm using this little green jig. Let this one go. Green jig tipped with a piece of red worm.
Do you let your worm hang off like
Yep,
that?
I let it dangle like that.
So don't the smaller fish, don't they hang on to the tail of that?
Sometimes they will. They hang on to the tail and pull the meat off, but the bigger ones, if he big, he gonna go up that whole thing. So.
Okay, so could you explain to what I have on mine?
You just have a little orange lead head jig with a shadow weight above it. I got a shadow weight above mine too. Well, no, I took it off. But a shadow weight above it, and she tipping hers with a wax worm.
Is that a rocket bobber?
Yeah, that's a rocket bobber. This is actually the crappie version of the rocket bobber. But all my minnows died, so we won't be using the minnows today. Just wax worms and red worms.
Yeah, and I'm going to tip mine with a wax worm. All right, that's what our setup is for today. Guys, I got a little, I think this is a pumpkin seed. I'm not sure, let me get it. He's not a huge one. He's going out there where fishing Ed is. He wants fishing Ed to let him go. Let me see, can I walk down there again? You got him? Yeah. He's not a huge one, but you know, he's bigger than some of the ones that we was catching. You see him flopping? Yeah, that's what he wants you to touch him. He's trying to bring you some luck.
Got dirty quick.
Yeah. All right, he's gonna let him go. Maybe we'll catch a bigger one.
He's gonna pop off of there. Coming up over that rail, huh?
Yeah, guys, look. This is a nicer one. Maybe we're fishing after babies.
Maybe.
I measured them as it looked like a handful to me.
All right.
We keeping it?
It's up to you.
It's up to you to clean them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the grass, but you got some salad with him, but
Yeah, he big enough, huh?
yeah.
So you think the big one's out further?
Yeah, I think they out between that buoy and that grass line. You see that little buoy out there?
I see it.
But only thing about it is a big patch of grass between that and this bridge here. So you're gonna get tangled up maybe, or I've lost two. Cause they go down in that grass patch and they come off. Well, there's a hole between that float and me. It's a big grass patch.
They probably didn't hear that because of the cars passing by.
Yeah, I thought about it. So what it is, if you show them out there, that little slow wake float, it's a hole there. Halfway to us, it's a grass line all the way across there. Then right here is another hole. So they keep going down in the grass line, getting off.
Yep. A little tangle up in the weeds,
Yeah,
huh?
a little tangle up in the weeds. That's a little bit better, guys. We moved from down by the bridge because we kept getting smaller ones. I kept throwing by that float, and every time I get a good size one, it'll come off. But we moved down a little closer to the dead end, and seems like we're getting some big ones down here. So we'll see.
And fishing aid always say fan out, and that means that, you know, instead of staying at one spot, you going from spot to try to find them.
Well, you necessarily going from spot to spot, but if you're gonna fish right here, you got to start and fan like here, there. That's what you call fanning.
Oh, okay.
You cover that whole area and see, because they could be here and not over here. And that way, if you don't get anything, you know, you do that 2 or 3 times. If you don't get anything, then you move down to the next spot and do the same thing. You fan cast. Keep fanning, you know, like 1 o'clock, or you start at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you know. And if you're going this way, you can start at 12 o'clock, you know, and go back down. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
11, 10, 9, 8, you know, until you find them. That's all. All right. That's a good one. Ooh, oh, my Bible gone.
A good one, or his gills, his fins spread it out wide one. Oh, we think. Oh, but no, he's good.
Yeah, he good.
Look at that hand.
I'm getting a bite.
Yep, that's a nice one. So we're gonna get him in the bucket and let Fishing Ed catch his fish. What is it?
No video time.
You say no video time.
He's a little fella.
Yeah, he is small.
That might be a bass.
Oh, just a fighter.
Oh, that's a good bluegill. You know, just no fight. That's the bigger one of the day.
You think so?
I think so. I thought it was a bass, y'all. He was in that grass and stuff, but two.
Yeah, he is a big one.
You talking about just a fighter?
But he was fighting so hard.
He was. Sometimes those big ones, the first thing they do is run down that grass and try to get loose. But
all right, we're gonna put him in the bucket. All right, bass. You're a nice one though.
yep.
No bass. Little butt was jumping though. All right, hold still. Let me get you off. I know you going. You're going in that bucket, not back in the lake. Shouldn't have been as big as you are. You need me to move me?
If you turn, reel you on just a little bit. That's all
I
right.
can't.
That's all right. That's all right. He's gonna get around your line.
Oh, he a thick one.
Yeah, big pumpkin seed right there.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. How did it feel coming in? Did it feel big?
Well, it kept getting in the grass and it was running towards me. He didn't feel big, but I knew it was a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're going to put that thick grits in the bucket.
Yeah, look what she got.
Look what I pulled out. Let me get this out.
That's a nice one there, partner. I wish I had my tape measure now.
That is a nice bluegill. Look at my hand. It covers my hand. That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest one you ever caught, huh?
No, when we was down in
Oh,
yeah, we
at
was catching it.
Rob's.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, those was the biggest one. But this right here is the biggest one out of
Delavan.
Delavan, because you know I'm be Lake Geneva. This is the
Alright.
big one out of Delavan for me. Guys, I think they are loving the fisherman's wife. I am on the bigger ones.
Nice.
Another nice one.
Yeah.
Get them in the bucket, and we're going to try to get back out there and get a few more of them. Guys, I have another nice bluegill right here. Fishing Ed is way down there. I don't know if you all can see him. That little dot that is down there. Let me see, can I get you out there so you can see him? There he is, right there. He's down there. So we can't be together to film each other because that is what he do. He normally go out and do some little hunting because they slow down a little bit, and he does the hunting for us. So this may be our last fish for the day. So at least we ended this video on a nice bluegill that he's gonna give to one of his co-workers because his co-worker wanted some bluegills, and he asked him if he catch some, he would give it to him. All right. Hey guys, we have fished. We caught if we wanted to limit on small ones, we will have probably a 3-man limit on small ones.
Yeah, nothing but the small one, but we probably got about 10 or 12 good keepers.
Yeah, some nice sized ones. I caught the most.
And the biggest.
And the biggest.
Well, I caught the most, y'all, but I was going from spot to spot, and they was all little, so she stuck it out in one spot that I happened to find for her, and she kept tanking up my line, so I gave it to her in my defense. But I'm happy she had fun.
I tangled up this line. Okay.
2 or 3 times.
If that's what he want to say, we're going to let him get away with that. But it's nice being out today.
Yeah.
We did a lot of different things, like we fished with night crawlers, we fished with
red worms and
not night crawlers, but red worms.
Red worms and wax worms.
Yeah. And we just stayed in the same lake, but just fanned out in different locations.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys, the cars are coming. We're going to say make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time.
Make tomorrow better. Shut up.
He about to be gone. You better do something.
We're going to ask you to make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time, God bless and good fishing.
Peace. We out of here.
Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.